I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep in love.
Okay, Moonlight, so you mean like if the person is like really remorseful and like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, versus if they're just more like blame it on you kind of thing? You think he can't kill you because you're huge? Seriously? Seriously? Oh, I'm so fucking like fucked up, man. I feel like legit, like heartbroken. Like I don't care. I don't want to live without like. I don't know if I'm in love, you know, or oh, people genuinely care and it's hard to. Yeah, I understand that. I just don't understand how people think that what they do sometimes makes things better. It really doesn't. You know what I mean by that? No, I do feel like people care, but I don't care. I stand my ground on how I feel, especially regarding the Shannon situation. That actually hurt me more than being beaten in the face a million times. So when you say, you know, like, honestly, I know I'm not saying I gotten beaten multiple times in the face, but when people say you'll forgive somebody for hitting you, but you won't forgive them, you're 20 years, you won't forgive somebody you've known for 3 months, or you'll forgive somebody you've known. No, you'll forgive somebody for hitting you. I'm just using this as an example. We won't forgive your Shannon for what she did. No, because what Shannon did actually hurt more than any physical abuse, honestly. Yeah, Arlene, sometimes physical pain, yeah, sometimes emotional pain, mental pain is just unbearable too. Maybe one day I'll revisit it. I just need some time, Dawn. It's still fresh. I'm still angry. I'm still emotionally fucked up. I'm probably not even myself right now. Oh my god, yeah, I need therapy. I don't even know what I need anymore.
Sorry. I swear to God, I'm an adult. I think it's a great idea if you get therapy, but I won't be holding my breath. And yes, I swear to God, I'm an adult. And yes, I'm wearing whole new clothes. It's a whole nother day. Let's continue.
I want to like honestly like run over there and just like grab him and like shake him and be like, tell me that like none of any of it's true and that you're all that you know what I mean? I know the answers. But thank you, Scott Stevens. All right, so I have some things to talk about, and I had to jot some notes down so I don't forget what points I want to say because I feel like this is very necessary because the situation I'm in is a lot more serious than I thought it was, and the long conversation I was supposed to have with Shannon over the phone, I actually had with BB. And BB, I think God put BB in my life for a reason because when I talk to him, he says things that I've never heard him say in my whole relationship with him.
Oh, damn. Why didn't you stay with him? It's a whole thing. I understand he wanted a family and you wanted to, you know. But there's like ways to have kids, like adopting. If he wanted a kid that was related to him, like blood, there's always surrogates. Yeah. there's ways to bring kids into your life, and I'm sure if you guys adopted, those kids would be excited. They would totally be excited to have a family. So you could have kept the love of your life and saved some kids from not having a family.
And I feel like now that I really need him, I just feel like he's really helped. And I think he's watching. Sorry if you don't want me to say that. So I'm just saying that because yes, I want you guys to know that I'm very thankful for everybody that, I don't want to cry.
Yeah, no reason to cry, honey. This is not an Oscar speech. Stamp down the waterworks here. Lay it on us.
But I might be a bit emotional because I've been holed up in my room, and you know when I'm like that, I'm kind of depressed. So, so I have some things to say. First, I just want to say that I hear you. I want you to know, like, everything I'm about to say is absolute truth, and I want to let you know first thing that I do hear you. And I'm sorry if I've worried you, if I've hurt you in any way, or if you felt ignored or whatever. I hear you. There are a lot of things, I'm going to admit, bad things going on. There have gone on. But I cannot give you details on those things. For my own safety, number one, every time I talk about, I just feel like if I talk about details about things right now, it'll come back and it'll just hurt me more. Like, it's just going to put me in more danger to talk about everything. So number two, the subject of Shannon. I just want to make sure I got everything. It's not like I'm writing notes. It's like on purpose. It's because you know how I am with organizing my thoughts. I was talking to BB actually about Shannon, and it's just like, he was like, you don't realize that she probably like saved your life, and in a lot of ways. So that's all I'm gonna say. Not by telling everybody, but something else that he brought up. So I'm gonna call Shannon. I think we just probably need a bit of time to just cool off a bit. I think she was just angry and just really upset. Like, I know I need to make the changes. I feel like people in my life do love and care about me, and they're not going to let me ruin my life. And unless what BB's like, if you don't make these changes and we don't hold you accountable and nothing happens, I'm like telling your family, and I'm like telling, like, I know people are serious, and I'm not laughing because I think it's not serious. It's just that I've just realized a lot of things, and it's just really hard for me to talk about. Okay, so just let me know. I'm just letting you know that I'm trying really hard to deal with the situation, and what I want to really do differently is just show my actions and not just be about talking about everything all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I just
come here. Come here. Why do we have to have this part right here? Sugar. Why can't people understand the concept of privacy? She doesn't owe you an explanation about her private relationships. I'm listening to her, I'm grasping that the people in her chat do not understand because she speaks about one relationship, that there's some relationships she doesn't feel comfortable talking about. Some people don't enjoy being sideshow freaks. And if she's having a deteriorating relationship because she put some of it in her lives, you can't be mad at her if she takes that relationship out of her vlogs and live streams. You can't make her tell you shit. another thing. You guys, the people in her chat that were doing it. I shouldn't make a blanket statement as for all of the people in her chat, because we hate that here. And that is exactly what her and fucking Martyr Lynn, that's my new thing now. I totally love whoever wrote that in there. Martyr Lynn do. They blanket statement everybody they hate. I'm just saying the few people that do this. They don't understand the concept of, I don't want to talk about it. They think they're owed these explanations and they're owed her life. To be told everything. Well, they're not. It's just insane to me that they don't understand that. They see bruises and strange things. If she gives you an answer or something like that, that should be the answer. You don't know what's going on. What if something else was going on? Because, I'm just pulling this out of my ass right now. When my husband was doing chemo, his arms were bruised to hell. From the shoulder to the fucking wrist. My husband hated talking about it. Say you noticed it on him, and he simply told you, I don't want to talk about it. So what? So you guys are just going to assume I beat my husband? Because he wouldn't give you more information? That is ridiculous. That's kind of what some people in her chat does. I don't think they are allowed to just order her to give information. People who are in abusive relationships are ashamed of what's going on. So you're gonna shame them more by making them tell you? It is fucking horrible. As someone who had a very punchable face, you like to believe that you're a strong person who would never be degraded. But when someone tells you you love them, you like to believe that. And you'll trade I love yous for a punch in the face. Unfortunately. I did it for a year. I like to definitely believe I was a strong person, but I did it for a whole year because I love you from that person seemed really sweet. Because I was super young. I love you from people is an amazing thing. Especially when you hadn't heard it from anyone else but your parents. So you'll take getting punched in the face for it. So yeah. Some people don't like to tell the world that they're weak. And that I'm letting someone take advantage of me because they said they love me. Okay? So when she says she doesn't want to talk about it, she doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't owe you that. So why the fuck are you pushing her? You're not owed anything in her chat. I'm just saying. I don't get why some people just push her constantly for that shit. Like they want to know everything that happens. she presents herself as a strong person. Maybe when he's around, she's not as strong. Did you ever think of that? It happens. It's something to think about.
Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get help. I feel like I need help. I feel like I need to talk to like women's abuse counselor. I need to talk to, I need to contact them about like the addictions. I have so much I have to do. And I just want to let you know that I am, yes, going to be taking better care of myself.
What is this, the 8th or 9th time she says she's going to get help? Therapy or counseling, and she still hasn't gotten it? Yeah, I won't hold my breath. You guys shouldn't either. She should perform the action, then tell us she's doing it, because all she's doing is telling us she's doing it. And she's just showing us how she knows how the word works. She's not actually performing the action. She just knows how to say the word.
So I'm going to talk to Shannon. I need real friends in my life. She's been a friend for many, 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 many years. And I'm only saying this because I don't think that, now that I'm cooled off, I don't think that she would have done that if she didn't think that I was in a lot of danger. Just talking to BB and realizing that my situation is... all I'm going to say is I was really, really, really fucking blind. And did things and said things that... didn't even realize like I was feeling about. Like, it's hard to explain. I didn't feel like myself. I don't feel like myself at all. I don't feel like myself. So after a good hour of on the phone and just like talking and like, this is what's going to happen to you if you continue this way. And that's terrifying. I feel like I don't deserve my friends, my family. I'm just really confused and messed up. So I just want to let you guys know that I hear you and I appreciate your concern. I appreciate a lot of you have gone through situations and have seen red flags that I wasn't seeing. Am I still using? No, I haven't used cocaine. I've been completely honest about that. Like 100%. Like, I've been doing people checks. I don't know what else. I've been using a lot of this stuff, yes, to try to, but I actually have like no cravings or anything for it. If I don't use this, sometimes I do, but no, I haven't.
And she like vapes constantly. In these videos lately, she's been like vaping a tons of times, if not smoking weed. But she totally has no cravings.
So that's all I'm going to say. I mean, like, I don't know what to say. I'd like more lies. Some people are going to believe it. Some people aren't. It's just how it is. I'm smoking THC, yeah. I am actually going to get help, and I will definitely keep you guys updated on that.
She's going to erase this, like the confession. Then she's going to deny. It's going to be just like the last time. And then she's going to get on Joe. And she's going to get on Joe. She's going to be like, Karate Joe, the hell you doing? I can't deny shit. If you're going to be bringing this shit up in the comments section, I'm going to have to block you. You need to stop mentioning some shit I didn't even do. I didn't say I was going to get help. What are you doing? He's not a bad guy. He doesn't do anything to me. I never said that. I can't wait for this. This is going to be good. I would love for the whole thing to be this good. That she does what she's supposed to, but man, she never does. I hope she sticks to this though. She follows through. Gets herself all safe. And gets herself help. But again, I ain't holding my breath on it. It's a matter of time before she's yelling at Karate Joe for bringing this shit up that doesn't exist.
Because I know I say that and I don't do it. So this week I'm going to get a lot done that I said I'm going to do. We're going to be all about that action this week. And then we can get back to, once I get back on a track, healthy track, we'll be able to focus more on what we're going to do, like Euro stuff or whatever we want to play. We can play whatever we want if we're on a healthy track. So I don't know how I'm going to feel because honestly, I just feel really, 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 really emotional right now. Oh. Because
There.
I don't know. I don't want sympathy.
I don't want your sympathy. I'll take your money though. For real. Help costs money. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Pa-pa-pa-pow. I just like Pete's in the background. There. He could give two shits and a break. He doesn't care. He's like, why are you so dumb? And he's like, I don't care. Care less.
There.
I just want to puke.
I'm great at comforting people.
I know, me too. Want some water? You see someone crying. Want some water? She's been like a really fucked up.
To be fair, that's probably still more useful than my there.
Been like a fucked up 3 months. I haven't felt good this 3 months. Like, emotionally. And if you're happy with somebody, you're not supposed to feel like that. You're not supposed to be stressed out to the point of wanting to hide away like every week, you know? So it's completely over.
Good.
I think I'm more just like,
I'm sorry. But look at fucking Pete's. He's got this little smirk on his face like, bitch, if you'd stayed with me, we wouldn't have this shit going on. I'd have take care of your ass. You'd have gave me nookie like once a year. Stay with me. We wouldn't be in this shit. You doing dumb shit. Should've just stayed with me. I don't need much, don't want much. Jazz had to go around and go sleep with everybody, even my friends. This is what you get, bitch. This is Pete's little smile. That's exactly what that boy be thinking too. 3 cheers for Pete's. And that smile of his. Give me nookie once a year and leave me alone. I'd take care of your ass. You wouldn't be in this mess. You're good, Pete's. I salute you, sir. You knew karma was gonna come around, didn't you, boy? You knew it was gonna be a long road to wait for karma, but you were patient as shit, didn't you? You're just patient as hell.
I don't want to talk about details. Like I said, I don't think it's good to talk about details. There was just a lot of bad stuff. Let's just say that. ML, why do you need help with addiction when you've been sober for a month? Because you can relapse. Number 2, my addiction could transfer back to food. I'm trying not to let it, but it's not just a matter of letting it. It's just the fact that I need help. So.
Indeed.
I'm a big fat mess. Love yourself. Yes. You have to love yourself. Because if you love yourself, you're not going to let this happen. You're not going to let people hurt you. Right?
Exactly.
And you know what? I do love myself. And I'm mad. I'm mad that I let myself be hurt and everything, you know? Sorry, I'm just like overwhelmed. I'm really overwhelmed right now. I don't know how long I can stay. I have them blocked right now. No, I'm definitely like not. I'm definitely like just seeing a lot of stuff like for the first time today. Or not seeing it for the first time, but it's like, it feels like a whole bunch of ice is melting and I'm seeing things like the, you know, whenever it's like it's spraying and all the fucking dog shit's reappearing after melting away, being frozen in the ice. I don't defend and normalize abuse. What did I say? No, I didn't. I know, that's why I don't want to talk about stuff online. Like, I can't talk about details. Like, this is not just my life it affects.
If you don't like Chantel, please don't follow me on Twitter. Like, I don't want you following me if you're one of the people who criticizes her a lot, makes fun of her.
I'm just joking.
it's just please don't.
Just feel
Basically, every time I get a new follower, I check their Twitter feed to see what they say about Chantal, and it's just.
I see you guys, and like I said, I hear you guys. I can't tell you guys, like, it's just, it was a relationship that's just very, 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 very toxic. Some people, I don't know, a lot happened. It was an abusive relationship in every way, so. On both ends.
See, that's the follower who I have. New follower I have no problem with.
I don't know, Bird, but BB said the girl on the porch, that's gonna be me if I don't. Sorry. No, I'm just laughing because I know he's probably watching and I feel bad talking about it like it's somebody else's life. Like, this is serious stuff. I don't feel like it's appropriate. I feel like I'm still, like, not even, like, in reality. This is just, I don't know how to process everything. I was struggling to process shit before this. So this is what you mean. Everyone says, so there's a lot of people, including Joe, actually, who said, this is gonna only derail you and make your things worse. And guess what? It did. I don't want to leave my room, though, today. I just need another day. I need to talk to a therapist. I need to figure out what I need to do. So I just need you guys to be patient with me. Or don't, I don't know. I have a lot of recovering to do from this. What do you need a relationship that you need recovering for? Just, like, everything. Like, financially, emotionally, physically. Did we order food? Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Was that great Michael playing Mario Kart yesterday? No, I've been here. I slept here last night, right?
Assuming you slept, yeah.
Well, I was here.
Yes.
So there you go. And Peace doesn't lie, right, Peace?
Correct.
Actually, he doesn't. He's like one of the most honest people. Him and BB. You actually have a moral dilemma against lying anyways, don't you?
Even though the other day when you guys were talking, he let it slip that you left and went somewhere when you said you were there all night. Does that still mean that he lied? Or he told the truth for you? Or proved that you were lying? I'm confused.
I mean, like, more than most people I know.
I guess I just find it a pain in the ass.
He doesn't lie for you. I mean, he doesn't lie for me. I guess I do waddle, so.
Yeah, I don't like lying. Honestly, lying is just, it's a pain in the ass.
No, Sarah, I don't want to say anything. It's because I know you guys think that this is not over, that I'm going to be doing right back to my stuff or whatever I was doing, and it's not true. I can say now it's not true. And I don't want to give details because it's very personal and it's serious and it's dangerous for me to talk. Do you guys please tell me you understand that? That you understand that it's something like this is not as dangerous to talk about publicly? I've been really messed up. And I just want to start taking accountability and responsibility for things that I've done to myself and in the process to others, and just start making things better.
What the fuck is she talking about? Taking responsibility for what? What the fuck is she talking about? You got me, shit. I don't think she knows how.
And start making the life for myself that I deserve. That feels so weird saying that. Of course, I missed you, Joe. Become a member, I'll pay. Lewis, I'll pay. I just don't want to have, like, I don't want to mod everyone back. Like, that's the whole point. I don't want to have, like, mods. Annie needs a mod for her birthday month. No. Oh. I think I have Shannon blocked on here. That's why I can't see her messages. Did I block Shannon? Uh-oh. What has she been saying? I feel like I should. Do you want me to call you? No, I unblocked Shannon, I thought. I was unblocking everybody. I didn't unblock everybody yet. Someday I may be able to share my story, but I just feel like it's better safety-wise for me, for the other person involved. Just everything right now, it's just better to not give you too many details. I love Sarah. I've known Sarah since the beginning. Sorry, I just had a 1K.
Yeah.
Poor Pete. Do you really?
I know about everything I need to know about.
Activated. Thank you. Thank you.
Someone has to find out about everything.
Whatever the fuck that was with your shoulder, don't ever do that again. Ever. I mean, this is not appropriate shit. Ever. That's not what we do. Especially when you're sitting around in your dirty lingeries, smoking a cigarette. That's not what ladies do. What in the fuck is wrong with you? How old are you? This is my question every time. How old are you? Does she have to be in her dirty lingeries taking shit off all the time?
I know about everything, so I know about everything I need to know about.
I live with him.
And she's honestly terrible at keeping secrets.
I'm just gonna have half, probably. I know I said no more smoking. Actually, these are not even mine. They're not even supposed to be for me. But I have them, so. Should I shoot a pack out?
What happened to holding yourself accountable and telling the truth and shit and loving yourself? This pack's not even for me. I know I said I was gonna stop smoking. You start taking care of yourself. Are we starting tomorrow? Are we starting on Monday? Starting on Saturday? What are we doing? Is smoking not part of it? You're gonna keep smoking?
Well, it's wasting. That's the first thing I'm gonna do tomorrow. Therapy. Look for the proper help. Actually, you need to get blood work. I'm gonna call my doctor and pick up a requisition, I think.
For what?
To get blood work myself. No, I'm gonna call Shannon after.
Probably not a bad idea.
What? Peeper pooper? Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
What they say?
That I need to respect Shannon's boundaries, that I did extreme damage to her by telling her what happened to me. That's what friends are for, you idiot.
We're gonna leave it there. I think it's made the point. Like, share, subscribe, but if you don't, it's perfectly fine. I'm an asshole. But this asshole is grateful. I have made it to 1.5k subscribers, which means that there's 1,500 of you who likes to watch my shenanigans. Thank you. I'm sorry, because by watching my shenanigans, you fuckers are losing brain cells. Sorry, that's kind of how it works. I suck the life out of people. You love it. No, you do. I didn't really think I'd make it to that many subscribers, but I did. And I'd like to thank you guys. It's weird. It really is. But thank you. And I'd also like to thank my 2 Patreon members for contributing to the delinquency that is me. They are Denise Higgins and Tyrant Carnivore. You guys are great. You guys have financially made it to contributing to delinquency. That is me. You understand that, right? You guys are amazing. And yeah, you contributed to delinquency. That is me. I love you guys. Thank you. So, because of that, I'm just going to just stick something here at the end that's from Canada, but is much more funny. My brother got me hooked on this like a while ago. It's called Letterkenny. And I hope it makes you smile. Just a tad. So thank you guys. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. But if you don't, it's perfectly fine. I'll still be sitting in this chair, talking to myself, to this camera, as per usual. Enjoy Letterkenny. I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.